Jim Carrey is definitely one of the best comedians in the history of cinema. James Eugene Jim Carrey was born on January 17, 1962. He is an American-Canadian actor and comedian. He began his career at the age of 15 with a stand-up comedy at a comedy club in Toronto. In 1979, he left the factory's janitor job, which he had chosen in 1978 to support the family, and began his career playing comedians for the directors such as Buddy Hackett and Rodney Dangerfield. His father was a jazz saxophonist and had been involved in comedy shows and programs since he was a child. Due to his father's unemployment, the family's situation was unfavorable, and he was forced to work in a factory after school. So he dropped out of high school and moved to Toronto, Los Angeles at the age of 19. In Hollywood, he experienced one-man comedy performances in the nightclubs for a while. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. And quietly entered the cinema. He went to Hollywood in 1983 to star in the TV movie introducing Janet. His appearance on television shows such as The Duck Factory and the strange role of Jim Carrey made him appear in a comedy show which named In Living Color. Carrey's great success came in 1984 with The Finders Keepers, but his main success came in 1994 with his role as the main character in The Animal Detective. From then on, the special mimic of his face, his sense of humor, and his extroverted face made him more visible in comedy. His later works include Mask, Dumb and Dumber, Detective Animal, Batman Forever, Cableman, Liar, The Truman Show, The Man on the Moon, Me, Myself, and Iron, The Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, and so on. Carrey has a daughter from his marriage to Melissa Womer. He married the Dumb and Dumber star Lauren Holly for a short time, and then fell in love with the actor of Me, Myself, and Iron film. He then became involved with actress model Jenny McCarthy. In 2015, Carrey's girlfriend Catherine White died of drug abuse, which was reported to be suicide. Catherine, Carrey's ex-wife and mother, blamed him for her death, but the allegations did not materialize. Some interesting facts about his life. He wrote letters to Tupac Shakur, rapper and actor, while he was in prison to make him laugh. Tupac said Carrey is his favorite actor. He was nominated for a Golden Globe for the second time after starring in Liar. He was first nominated for a Golden Globe Award for his film Mask. Carrey and his 3 older brothers and sisters were raised on Catholic beliefs. At the age of 15, the actor was forced to drop out of school and help his family with a caretaker job. His father helped him to do his job and drove him to Toronto to run his stand-up. He began his career at the Yuck Yuck Humor Club. Jim Carrey has been nominated for 6 Golden Globe Awards and received 2. He won Best Actor in a Drama for Truman Show and Best Actor in a Comedy Musical for Man on the Moon. He said that if his acting career had not gone well, he would be working today at the Dofasco steel plant in Ontario. He considers the Dumb and Dumber movie as his most interesting movie. When he was a child, he used to sleep in dance shoes. The reason was that his parent wanted him to dance and perform at night, and he said, "My mother was sick and I wanted to make her better. She was often in bed and had to take painkillers. I wanted to help her get better, so I would go to her room, dance, smile, and do everything I could to make her feel better." Prior to his fame, he promised to cash out a $10 million check one day, and he did it in 2001. Although the Academy did not even consider him worthy of an Oscar nomination during these years, he was praised by both critics and festivals as well as the annual awards ceremony. Playing in the stunning film Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind has a new experience and has shown that he can shine even in non-comedy. Carrey is a popular star with two different faces and special moves in the sky of cinema, and these two faces make him a prominent actor in the history of cinema. He decided to pursue his interest in painting when his career as a star declined. In 2017, he produced a 6-minute documentary called I Needed Color, in which he talked about his interest in painting and exhibited his work. Jim Carrey got into trouble in 2018 for tweeting a portrait of someone who looked like White House spokeswoman Sarah Sanders. She put the text at the bottom of the portrait, "This portrait is Christian, whom her main goal in her life is lying. She looks like a monster." A spokesman said the text had been posted by Carrey, but did not say whether it was Sanders.